Guys, there are some students at the University of Kansas. They received some heavy backlash just for having conservative views. I mean, God forbid in this day and age, that anybody can have an opinion, other than those of the of liberals out there that, who just think that, their views are the only ones that truly matter, that theirs are the ones that count. You can't have an opinion, if you cross their way. You have to agree with what they say. But these students here, I mean, they took a beating. There was a backlash on them. The students from the Young America's Foundation of Kansas City University made good on their promise to continue to pursue dialogue with the campus's social justice warriors. Their second effort ended as predictably as their first, as YAF members were again subjected to verbal abuse, berated, called racist, and accused of spreading hate on campus. Hate, terrible hate. Only this time, 25 returning SJW students were joined by a new group of 75 protesters intent on disrupting YAF's event. How dare they? Students also broadcast the meeting live on Facebook, so several angles of the protest are available. Like the previous meeting, the student protesters shouted over YAF members attempting to hold a question and answer session, accusing the conservative students of inciting violence. Inciting horrible, horrible violence, guys. I mean, this is ludicrous here. Completely ludicrous. Inciting this violence by holding a second meeting and subsequently using the term illegal to refer to illegal immigrants. There was a Latina student in here, and you said you wanted the freedom to say illegal, which no human being should be deemed illegal. One of the returning protesters, Trinity Carpenter, yelled at the stage. Protesters also claimed that YAF students had encouraged intolerance and racism on campus by making their previous video public, thereby exposing KU's screaming social justice warriors to the internet at large, resulting commentary they claimed was literal violence, guys, literal violence. So these conservatives, I feel for them. I honestly do. If I was there, I'd be right there with them, joining in with them as they're attacked by these liberals, which is just completely insane, guys. Guys, we are living in the last days. We should not be surprised by this movement, this uprising that we're seeing, okay, of liberals around, okay, that they're going to want to do everything they can to push conservatives to the side, push Christians to the side, eliminate them entirely, because they think that all Christians are just, racist, they're hateful, they're bigots, they're homophobic, everything of the such, okay? That's what they think. That's what their views are, okay? And it's kind of sad to see the way the world is going. It's definitely tipping in that direction now. But if we have Jesus Christ on the inside of us, we can be okay. We can have perfect peace no matter what happens in this world, okay? It won't matter. But we can have that peace in Him, all right? If you guys are new here, thanks for checking out my channel. This is CardsFan480. I want to say hello and thank you to all the new subscribers out there who have recently been coming on here and supporting and watching these videos that I put out. Trying to raise the everybody's awareness of what's happening in the world, and also let you guys know at the same time that we are getting closer and closer to the return of Christ's return, okay? So if you guys are new and you would like to subscribe, you like what you see, feel free to do that. I am on both Periscope and YouTube. You can subscribe at the same name, CardsFan480. I'll continue bringing you guys all the latest breaking news, headlines, last days news, Bible prophecy, tying it all together with Jesus' return. If you guys have never been saved, if you would like to, if you want to accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, I would like to encourage you to do so. How can you do that? Just simply leave me a comment. Let me know you would like to accept Christ, and I will write you back. I will help lead you in a prayer so that you can accept Him as Savior. You can have Him living on the inside of your heart, okay? And you guarantee yourself a home in heaven, which is, I'll tell you what, it's the best decision you can ever make is to come to the Lord, okay? Especially in this current day and time we live in, all right? I'll be back with more, guys. Thanks again for watching. I do appreciate it. God bless. I'll talk to you soon.